Okay, here we go. Remember how to get it all off my chest. Never had to battle with my brother's vest. Don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. So remember that. Loving is what I got. Remember that. Loving is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. To fear, but the Moscow chiefs, he was such a lovely dear. He went to preach the Bible like a preacher, and love likes to see it live. She's the giggle at a funeral. Everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. What else we got? I don't like your little games. Don't like your tilted stage. Use role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you laugh when you lie. You said the gun was mine. Is it cruel? No, I don't like you. But I got smarter, I got harder in the nick of time. Honey, I rose up from the dead, I do it all the time. I gotta listen, names as yours as in another line. I check it once and I check it twice. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Oh, look what you made me do. What you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Oh, nice. Man. Every woman in the house, please grab a broom and do your tear dark back for one buster woman. The only thing I want to hear from you is stroking and choking. Got two black eyes and think that I'm joking. Nothing. Some women are worth Chinese every one. They'll make a whore. Her knees are like a horse or a pain to plague. You do not say it doesn't arm and a leg. Consent is a lie. I always say yes when they're about to die. Don't tell me that this much is true. I get laid every night cause I'm stronger than you. Fuck women. They can't make my dick. Fuck women. They can't do arithmetic. They never shut up. Now eat this night up. They're only good for my dick. They can't do arithmetic. And they never shut up. Now eat this nut up. Fuck women, women. Fuck women, women. Fuck women, women. Fuck women. Okay, I'm trying to find the park. I don't remember where it is, so I'm looking up on Google Maps. Give me a minute. Okay, I found it. It's right this. It's going the way I was going. Oh, look, a church. I'm gonna stop at the store. It's a long wait there. Oh, wow. I got Swedish fish and black coffee because I'm a psychopath. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, I got your number. 8675309. I gotta find a place to sit down. Then I'll go back to walking. I should get back to walking. I'll have a couple more Swedish fish and I'll go. Hello. I'm already out of coffee and now I'm sad. I don't have a place to put it either because I know there is no trash cans for the next, I don't know, down the street. Oops. I don't know where the park is anymore. I can't remember the name of it. but I found another park right up here, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it here because the park I was going to had a pond, and that was gonna be perfect, but I don't know anymore. But in that case, I don't have water anymore, so I gotta go to that park. Unless this park has a pond. I'll find out. I'll let you know. His stomach turns to rancid grease, and pus pours out like melted cheese. You spread it on a slice of bread, and that's what you'll eat when you're dead. And the worms crawl in, the worms crawl on, the ones that crawl in are lean and thin. The ones that crawl out are fat and stout. Your eyes fall in, your hair falls out, your brain turns into maggot pie. Your liver starts to liquefy, and for the living all is well. As you sink further into hell, the flames rise up to drag you down into the fire where you will drown. Okay, so looks like there is no lake, no pond here, so at least there's a trash can. So go throw this bottle away, and I guess go to the other park. I believe it's not too far, but it might be a little far. And if it is farther away than expected, then I'll just go to the store and buy a stupid water bottle. Cool. So that shoe. I always wonder who where did that shoe come from? Sorry about cars, but like, where did that one shoe come from? Who was running, maybe? He was running and one of their shoes fell off and then didn't notice and decided, well, I'll just leave it there. Like, later on, you realize, oh, I don't have a shoe anymore. But, walking. Okay, so, back to the shoe. Where did it come from? It was either, like, thrown out a window, maybe? Like, there's a street right there. But, I don't know. Like, what is this person doing without a shoe? Well, I assume they have a shoe now, but what do they do afterwards? Like, if I just left my shoe right here, I would be like, because it's like on the grass too. No, I had to either run thrown out a window, or like, it's LA. There's trash everywhere, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone just threw a shoe out the window. Yeah, I'm running low on Swedish fish now, so it's gonna be fun to edit. It's like the first time I'm ever like, I don't I don't listen to myself sing ever, so it's fun hearing myself sing. And I'm gonna, Harper, leave this part in the shortened version, because why the fuck not? Fuck you. And like, just I like dumb memes right here. Oh, look at that meme. Look at that meme right there, right here. There's a meme right here. Oh, there's a meme right here too. Oh, meme right here. Now put a dog with a sombrero eating a cheese stick right now. Whoa, look at that. How crazy and wacky is that? The sucky thing is I'm actually gonna have to do that now. That's dumb. A little update. I couldn't find the park with a pond. So I guess I have an idea. I saw this guy in there, so it must not be that hard to do. there's this like water duct, and I see water in there. There's like a guy. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the park idea. I'll just go get a water bottle real quick. Quick, Harper, 5 seconds ago, put a picture of Miley Cyrus on her wrecking ball. Right now. 5 seconds ago. Alright. Well, see, they came back. How clever was that? Also, put a timer down for the first time I say, I don't know. I'm just giving myself editing challenges now. But that's why that timer was there. Oh, how cool was that? No one's gonna watch this. It's just gonna be me watching it. I don't know what this video is gonna be. No one's gonna watch it. It's gonna be long too. It's like, I don't know, they're 1 minute each. I've taken like 8 videos. Oh, wait, that's like 8 minutes. I don't know. It's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna have to upload it and edit it. So this is just for you, Harper, or just for you. Everything else weird. There's a lot of cars. I'll shut up. So as I'm walking now, I have been listening to me talking. It's fun. I don't know. People don't like the sound of their voice when they hear back, but I'm fine with it. I like hearing myself talk because I'm an egotistical maniac. I don't know. It's good to talk. It's fun. I don't know what to talk about, but I like talking. It's good for me. Yeah, I don't know. I might start doing this more because I like this. This is fun. It also probably will help me write down ideas if I'm watching them back, because I watch back all my videos for some reason. Again, because I'm a narcissistic fuck. Or egotistical. Both. I guess both. I like my stuff. I make myself laugh, and that's about it. No one else laughs at me, so I have to laugh at me. There's a lot of school kids right now. Oh, they're church people. Got it. That's why they're all in uniform. Okay. Well, gonna go buy my water bottle and go back to the park. Just deleted a video because got a little too personal for anything. So I want to start making a little short story that I've been working on for a while. It's an interesting idea of an ARG. I don't know if I can actually do it because it takes a lot of setup for the idea of what I'm trying to do. And it involves live streams, and since I do a road trip every year, I feel like I could set up a point at one place with a box in it, and the box has a clue to something. It's been an idea that I've had for 3 months now. I got inspired by Shia LaBeouf, of all people, he's a crazy guy. He set up this live stream of a flag that says he will not divide us for like Donald Trump. It's a neat idea, but people got a hold of it, and I feel like it'd be a cool idea. I'm thinking about how to do it. I have an idea how I'm gonna set it up without people, like, I don't even, like, I would have to leave the equipment behind and I wouldn't be able to get it back. So that's the really hard part, because the person that finds it is obviously gonna take the stuff. So I need to get the cheapest things possible to live stream a box, and also, like, I don't know, if the person takes it, yeah, what they're stealing, but like, I'm not gonna report it stealing. So like, I don't know, it's a cool idea, but like, I think it would just be fun for people. I feel like it's a thing people can get behind and like find the location of this box. And they're like gonna have to, like, I don't know. I've had this idea. I know a lot of people around the country, so I could even like send them stuff to set up. Hold on. I could even like send them stuff. I wouldn't mind sending them and just telling them how to set it up. I'll pay for everything. It's gonna cost a lot of money. I've had this idea for a while, and I've been developing characters in it. That's probably the most fun part. The least fun part is going to be setting it up and guiding it. It's going to take a long time to set all this up. Like, we're talking maybe a couple years. I don't know. I'm not going to make any money off of it. I think it's just something that would be really cool for me to do. Yeah. I'm gonna change the subject. So, water. Stop the video real quick. At the beginning of this, I wasn't planning on talking, but I like that I am talking now. It's fun for me to hear my own voice, first of all, and it's nice to talk. I enjoy this. Gonna go over to the park now and find a place to read this out. Truthfully, I don't think anyone will care that, or maybe I'm gonna say it loudly and then just put it in the water. This water. I just realized that the cap is small. For anyone that's watching this, hi. That's about it. I appreciate that. But this is mostly for me. I'm gonna upload it so I can, because I download a lot of pictures on my phone. Yeah, I download a lot of pictures on my phone, and usually I just delete stuff like this, because it's just me talking. But I don't delete anything on my YouTube. I just unlist them or private them. I actually have like 42 videos on my channel, but most of them are private or unlisted. But I'm actually gonna unlist one because it makes me laugh, and I realized that the only reason I listed it is because, sorry for a random cut, because I didn't like my voice being known. But it's gonna be up just gonna unlist it. It's a thing from the Ninja Sex Party concert. It's just everyone yelling, "We love Dick! We love Dick!" And it was funny. It was a fun time. That was probably the best actually, Weird Al Yankovic was pretty good. Because I got to meet him. He's a cool dude. I got to meet him. Ninja Sex Party was a fun concert, but I remember Weird Al more. I've actually been to Weird Al 2 times. And both times really fun concerts. I don't remember one of them. Because I was very little when I went. But, yeah, I still listen to him. He's a cool dude. I seen basically every interview he's ever done. He's an interesting guy. With both of his parents were really well known, but they both died like almost around the same time. I don't remember how at the top of my head, but yeah, I love him. He's a big inspiration. He's one of the funny guy. Yeah. I've been trying to eat a lot healthier lately, and it's really shown. I used to not be able to fit in this belt I have, but it's really loose on me now, which is really nice to see. I also couldn't fit into the jeans I'm wearing, actually. I used to fit into like 34, 32s, but now those don't fit me anymore. They will fall off if I wear them. But now I have to fit into 31 30s. It's really nice. Working out more and just generally eating healthier. There's some screaming kids by me. We're playing baseball, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna shut up because there's people by me. Okay. So, let's fix this screen. I'm just gonna say it. T-ball is the worst sport to ever exist. The reason why is because it's like fake baseball. It just makes you feel good about yourself. I don't really support those kind of things. I feel like you learn more from mistakes more than success. This kid's about to make a double dunk. Is he gonna do it? Double dribble. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. I can't remember what I was talking about. I'll listen back real quick. Hold on. T-ball, that's right. Okay, so T-ball. I don't really support the you win every time idea. It doesn't help anyone. You learn more from your mistakes than your successes. Because that's why you don't learn from your well, you do learn from your success that what works, but you're just gonna repeat it over and over, but never improving. But every time you make a mistake, you learn a little bit more. Like editing. No, not really editing, but like I guess let's use T-ball as an example. You don't get thrown anything, you're just standing there. You learn that you can run faster. It's not really a fail or anything. It's just you do get a point. Spelling bees also. Spelling bees are a big one. Or no, sorry, not spelling bees. What am I talking about? Oh, well, I guess kind of, yeah. So spelling bees are like, you get participation awards. Why is there no one here? There's usually like a whole bunch of people like this area. You get a participation award. I don't really support participation awards. You should like just not get an award if you fail. You failed. Like, own up to it. You should have either. I know, like, it sounds mean, but it's true. You study more. It's like me. I failed a test a couple days ago, and I have a test coming up, and I've been studying past weekend about it, and I feel like I'm gonna do good because I failed that other test that made me feel bad. I feel like people should feel bad. You can't really learn anything if you don't make mistakes. If you're like Michael Jordan said, you can always learn. I don't remember what he said. He said something about if you keep shooting from the same point, you'll learn how to shoot from right there. But you won't learn how to make baskets. Something like that. Anyway, I'm going to do the thing now. Read the quote shit. So I'm going to... Here we go. Okay, I wish there was people here. But, rabbits live close to death, and when death comes closer than usual, thinking about survival leaves little room for anything... What the fuck did I write there? Hold on, I'm going to retake this and find out what that word is. Hold on. Okay, I just did the thing, and, it's down right there. You want to see it? It's in the video before this or after it? One of them. It's just gonna be called like trial number 2, rabbit reading. I'm gonna continue walking. I don't know. That's about it. There's people here, so hold on. Oh man, people just showed up and I have it in water. There's a cute puppy over there. Let's get back to walking. Okay, so a whole bunch of cash in my pocket from buying stuff. Excuse me. I took everything out of my pockets because I couldn't find the stupid quote. I was hoping I didn't have to go back to my house and grab it. I don't... Trash. I'll pick it up in a second. Here we go. Fucking receipts. I hate receipts so much. I would never ask for it. I'm too nice to ask. Oh, can I get no receipt? I wish I was able to say that because I hate receipts so much. But whatever. And it feels like it just like messes with them because they're so used to giving people receipts, and it feels mean. It's like I always hate this because I work in a restaurant sometimes. When people ask for no tomatoes, no whatevers, it annoys me. Just pick it off yourself. It's habit to habit. Oh, I should have said have me do it. It's too late now. Harper edited me saying, habit made me do it. Right there. Put that right at the end. And just like right like a black screen, habit made me do it. Don't do that. He'll be mad. So, yeah, it's like it's habit that you just... I'm walking by my own apartment. I just realized I'm not going to show it because it has my address on it. But, yeah, I used to live there. I got kicked out because we were too loud, but we weren't. It was just people under us hated us for some reason. Anyway, yeah, it's just habit. You put things together, you do things automatically. You hear Goomba, one of my favorite burgers at the restaurant. You hear one Goomba, and then you start making it and not even like realize what you're doing. You look what you're doing, but like that's about it. You do everything else automatically. Ooh, looks like there's sewer down there. I'm gonna go down that way. I don't think I've ever been over there. Laughing about that habit to make me do it thing. This is really nice talking. I'm gonna do this more. I'm gonna try to do it every week, but might not upload some to YouTube. But this is mostly for me. It's not for anyone else besides putting my ideas down. Like like the live streaming one. Writing it, verbally writing down. I'm always more of a talker more than a writer. That's why I misspell everything. If you talk to me, if I If you talk to me through text, I misspell everything and don't correct it. I disable my spell checker, which is the worst thing for me because I can't spell. Look, a little like hole. Oh, I think this brings me right to my apartment. Whatever. Yeah. I used to like do a daily journal, like video journal, because I like talking. I've always had an idea to do a podcast, but I feel like I'm really young and I'm not very interesting. I just talk about bullshit all day. Oh, look, a squirrel. I'm gonna probably avoid these houses because I don't really want. There's a pathway. Never mind, it's fine. There's no houses by here. Just like a little pathway. I'm trying not to show the house because there's an address on it, but whatever. Habit is a weird thing. Talking about habits now, but not Habit, the character in this thing I like. But habits are weird. I have a habit of moving my leg, like when you're sitting down, and like you have that thing where you go like this, and just do that. It's hard to break habits. I had to learn from eating healthy. Drinking a lot of water really helps. I drink sparkling waters because they're sweet. They get that sweet tooth, but also they don't have anything in them. They're just like naturally flavored that way. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about weight and stuff because it's something I'm passionate about trying to fix. It's hard. Definitely agree, it's hard. I do that thing that people do in I've never done that, it's like turning, it's like an into a sigh. But I don't do that ever, when I'm actually talking, to people. It's just myself. This is what I do, but I'm not talking to anyone. But this time I might be talking to someone. I don't think I will be. I'm gonna stop the video because I don't know how to send videos over a minute. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I go this way, actually. I think it's this way. I don't actually know where I'm going. I don't actually know where I am. I can figure my way home. I think I know where I am. Oop, address. Oh. One of my new favorite things is Pizza Time Pizza. Look it up on YouTube if you haven't. It's this guy. He has a license plate, but trying to talk softly. There's people around, but this guy has tire on the curb. But he has a really nice car. I wish I could show it, but I don't know how to get rid of the license plate. Well, I guess I could figure that out. Harper, get rid of that license plate. If I'm gonna try to blur it out. I think, yeah, try to blur it out. Figure that out. I'm not one to actually talk. I'm the one that listens. I'm more of a listener than a talker. That's not true. I I wish I could just shut up for once, but I love hearing my own voice. What else? Oh, I've been recently debating whether I have a weird on and off thing that I either really like looking at cute stuff, like just like adorable, like bunnies and stuff. I like bunnies a lot. Or like really dark stuff, like serial killers. I love serial killers also. I like it. Weird in between. I like both things a lot. It's interesting. I like birds a lot. Birds are adorable. But I also really like serial killers, like people being killed and stuff. I think it's really interesting to hear about. Not like the actual act of doing it, but like people. Harper 5 minutes ago put a picture of I don't know, the first picture that comes up on Google when you search supercalifragilisticexpialidocious plus a duck. That's why that was there. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah, put that 5 minutes ago. I don't know why. I really just want to get into editing. I want to edit. I love editing. I think it's a fun little hobby. It was also tying. Okay, serial killers. Like, Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is a really interesting guy. There's lots of theories on who he was, but no one actually really knows who exactly he was. I like the theory that he's an aristocrat. He's like, because like he has like really nice clothing. Everyone said that he has really nice clothing, but there's also people that said he had really bad clothing, and I feel like that was on purpose. He killed a lot of prostitutes. I haven't read about Jack the Ripper in a long time, but like, he killed a lot of prostitutes. It was either so the interesting thing was back when he was around. I can't remember the year now, but in not Liverpool. Where is he? I don't remember. Man, it's been a long time. But you had a choice to either, because you can sleep on the benches, because they'll beat you up if you sleep on the benches. I think it costs. No, it doesn't cost. You can't buy it because the police will beat you up if they find you sitting on a bench. But if you were to pay, I think like 5 pence. Yeah, 5 pence. So you can pay 5 pence to sleep in a coffin for a night, or have a prostitute. And so it's really hold on. People going to a wedding over there. It's good for them. So either you sleep in a coffin for a night, or you can sleep with someone, like have sex with them. So it's either sleep alone in a coffin, or sleep with someone. It's interesting. So that's why they're like so easy to get, like if you're poor. And that's why I think that Jack the Ripper was a aristocrat. It's not really real, but if I do more research on him, then yeah. So there's a show called Our Cartoon President, and it's the worst shit ever. It's about Donald Trump as a cartoon. And I don't care about Donald Trump. I really don't. I don't want to hear about him anymore. I respect the guy a lot. I respect that he became president. I don't particularly dislike him, but I don't particularly like him either. I don't really have an opinion on him. He's whatever. He's our president. He doesn't do much. It sounds true, but it doesn't sound true. But really, the president passes laws, pays bills. Yeah, okay, he does a lot, but he's not going to directly affect my life at the moment. Because I'm the age I am. 15, that's what I am. Takes me some. There's a kidney consultant right there. I want to show it because it has the name of the town I'm in. It's just like, it says, my town dialysis kidney consultant. And the weird part is that, the weird part is not that there's a kidney consultant right there. The weird part is that it's right behind a bowling alley. Oh, there's a laundromat right here? Wow, I've never been back here. This is just like behind the parking lot. There's also a laundromat right here that just says laundry. Where are we? Where is this? This is behind a bowling alley, right? No, this is not behind a bowling alley. I know where the bowling alley is. I know where I live. I don't walk around often. Oh, I've been to the laundromat. Never mind. Okay. Hey, look, got milk jug. Memes. Look, there's a meme. Right there. There's a meme right there. You see it? That's pretty cool, right? I know. Memes. I love memes a lot. I look at memes when I'm bored. I look at memes all the time. I listen to memes. Memes can be listened to. There's this artist called... Wow, I forgot his name. Look up mouth sounds. Or mouth moods. All those. His stuff is cool. He's the guy that did Potter Puppet Pals, actually. I can't remember his name. Wow, I wish I did. I'll look him up in a minute, but Harper, add in his name right there. And that's who it is, that guy. Can't remember his name for some reason, but I'm gonna jaywalk right now. Ready for this? He makes good memes. He's makes good music. I listen to it when I'm editing, actually. Look, take a picture of yourself editing, like with those stupid circle glasses, and then deep fry it, and then content aware skillet, and put yourself with a sombrero on. The same picture, the same sombrero you used with the dog, with eating a cheese stick earlier. Remember that? It's like I'm on 2 parts, because it's easier to upload that way. But it also just might come out in 1 part. Depends if I feel like waiting or not. I don't feel like waiting, I don't think. I don't know. Gonna wait till this car goes by, then jaywalk again, because I'm an illegal boy. Let's hope I don't get hit by a car. Ah, look out, car sound. Ah. Add that car sound in right there. I don't know where I am again. I'm just gonna have to find my way home. I don't know where I am. Oh, on subject of memes. I liked the We Are Number One style of memes, like the music edits. I know people still do them, but they're not as frequent anymore. And that's really when I got into, like, memes. Um, um, I don't know. That's really where I got into memes. And, I didn't really know they existed before that. And, really late to the party. But it's fun. I feel like, okay. The one I like right now is, I know it's dead already, which kind of sucks, but it really reminded me of those days. The weird number ones and stuff. The glub go gab glab. Because I miss those. I feel like he really brings out the creativity. I never edited in one because I can't do music stuff. I can play music. I can play a lot of music, but yeah. Calling things gay. Calling things gay. I was just having more gay in my mind for some reason. Golly gee, I wonder why. Calling things gay. It's weird. I understand why it happens, but it's so oversaturated. It's used so much that I don't find it offensive. I don't think it is offensive. It's like saying, wow, this thing sucks. That's saying gays suck. It's just something that's fun. Hold on. I get why people are offended by it, but I'm not. I don't really get offended by much. Like, like slurs. I don't really mind them. They don't offend me. Like, I don't. It's not really a slur for white people, right? I wish there was. Should be. I don't know. I feel like there should be. Everyone else gets made fun of. Why can't we? Speaking of people getting made fun of, Problem with Apu. You know that movie that came out? Got ads all over YouTube for it. That's dumb. I'm not gonna watch the movie because I don't support the idea of that. It's like, I get called Apu every single day. What? No, you don't. You don't. Maybe like a couple people are gonna say, thank you, come again. But no one goes up to an Indian person, even if they're racist against Indian people, for some reason. Thank you, come again. No one does that. No one. I don't believe that you've ever had anyone do that to you. It's like saying there is a problem with Homer Simpson because he is white, because he's American, and he's fat and an alcoholic, and loves his family, I guess. Hates his family? Both. It goes on and off. Everyone gets made fun of The Simpsons. Everyone, like, let's see. Okay, I feel like everyone equally gets made fun of. School teachers get made fun of. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but everyone is equally made fun of in that show. I'm getting close to my destination of home, so I can start editing, which will be fun, and do laundry, because I gotta do that, and put my bed sheet on, because it falls off every night. I always have that problem. It always falls off. I don't know why. That sucks. I wish it didn't. Every night. every night I have it on, it just falls off. It's really annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put these files, like bring all these videos onto my computer, because I'm sure there's, oh, I know what I can do. I can plug in my phone to my computer. Do that. Okay, I'll do that. Harper, put a picture of you put a video of you plugging in your phone to the TV right here, or into the computer, right now. Go. That was cool, right? I think, I don't know. Oh, there's a park right next to my house. No way. There's people here. It's already done. Man, I really wanted to do it in front of people, but there was no one there at the time, so. Man, I didn't know this park existed. And they're having a quinceañera. They're always having a quinceañera. Is that? Actually, that's not a quinceañera. They're like doing something of importance. Looks interesting. Man. Maybe they're going to a birthday. Maybe it's birthday. I just saw like 16. I see 16. I thought I saw 16, but that's not 16. I don't know what that is. This is fun. I like talking. And I like editing. I think I've said the same thing over and over again. I like talking. Talking is fun. And to like the one person, maybe even one person watching this, this is mostly for me. I don't care. I just need to talk sometimes. Everyone does. Everyone needs attention. But this isn't for attention. This is just like, it's not therapeutic. It's just kind of like relaxing. I guess they mean the same thing. Oh, grass. I don't know. Yeah. I think it's a birthday party. I don't know. It looks interesting. I haven't been to a birthday party in like so long. The last one I went to, it was Dungeons and Dragons, and we had like 10 people there, and none of them had made classes or anything. I didn't either. He said, yeah, we're gonna make classes there. And I said, okay. And then it took 5 hours to even get set up, and I fell asleep on the chair for a minute, and then like, hey, here we go. God damn it. And we're still making stuff, so I made a big excuse like, oh, my mom said I have to go now. And then I left. And that was the end of that. I don't like talking to people for too long. I do. I'm very extroverted. But I'm also really introverted because I really don't like talking to people, but I really like talking to people. Speaking of things that are weird, I was reading a thing talking about how psychopaths drink black coffee. I drink black coffee. I actually was drinking one earlier. Might have saw. I don't know. Hey, if you're skipping to this point in the video, hi. That'd be cool. It's like you just skipped right here. Harper put a little like birthday candle. Oh, there's an ice cream truck. I might get ice cream if he stops. That's not ice cream, that's a grocery store. Hey, wait, you heard that earlier, I think. You probably heard that while I wasn't talking about myself a whole bunch. Anything happen interesting with other people? No. People that, oops. I have my case on. I like that people don't care what you do. If I did the trial in front of other people, I don't think they would care really. Like, no one really gives a shit. I'm happy about that. Makes it a lot easier to do things. Stop them recording because people are talking. I don't want to interrupt them. And be quiet. I was listening back to what I was saying earlier, and I realized the wind is really bad. I'm sorry about that. Me. Well, about to make it home. So, I'll try to do this again. I like doing this. This was fun. I'm gonna start editing this video and upload it to YouTube. This might just be a one-time thing for me, but it also might be something I actually like doing, which I did. Sorry about the wind, but yeah, it's fun. I had fun. I'm gonna have an outro. I don't know. Bye.